Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Bo,
I'm Karen.
and we are living in the USA. We're doing another campground review for you. This week we're at Diamond Caverns Golf and RV Resort, I believe it is, Thousand Trails, located in Park City, Kentucky, right off of I-65. We're going to show you around the park like we always do, give you a drive through, and then stick around to the end. We'll answer a lot of your questions for you. If there's any questions we don't get answered, as always, leave it down in the comments and we'll get it answered for you. And as always, remember to like and subscribe and share with all your friends. Everybody, welcome to the drive-through at Diamond Caverns. Now, the office is located on the right there. We missed it, and we just followed the sign and turned into the campground road. Kind of confused at first because it didn't look like an entrance to one of the campgrounds, but as you come down, you see all the welcome signs, so you knew you were in the right place. Now, we were lucky. They happened to be over here when we were checking in, so they were on a golf cart, so we were able to check in. In other words, you want to stop at that office. Now, they have a couple buildings here in the beginning we're going to show you. This is their pavilion. I'm assuming during the busy parts of the season, they have little banquets here, maybe bingo or something is what I could guess. As you continue down, they have a big building here. They have a quiet room. I'm not sure why the office is not located in this building. I'm sure they must have a reason, but this is the quiet room. Kind of come in, you can sit down. They have a TV in here. They have a little reading room over here to the left. The scale doesn't work. As I set it to 300 pounds and it didn't lift, and I know I don't weigh that much, so I'm not sure if it just needs calibrating or not, but they have a couple games in here. Now, as you come through the hallway, you weasel through, brings you out into the bathhouses that are up at the main part of the lodge. This is the women's, and they have a couple showers. They do not have a handicap shower that I've seen in this park. So, not saying there isn't one, but I did not see it. In the women's are the men. Now, as you come around the wall, this is the men's shower house, and it's pretty much the same way. Couple sinks, couple toilets, and a couple showers. Again, no handicap shower here at all. So if you're handicapped and you need that, I would call the office and ask about it. We're going to continue through the park. Now, this is a very small park. As you come back towards the back, pretty much a straight road that comes in. You'll have campsites on the right and left. They do have some permanent, not as many. Pretty clean though. The roads through here, this part was all paved, and then as we come down, this is another bathhouse, and it's also the laundry room. Now, the laundry room was very small, had 4 washers, 4 dryers. They do charge $3. The washers would use the app. The dryers, you have to use quarters. So I'm not sure if they're having technical issues. Maybe that'll be changed by the time you stay here. We're going to show you the men's bathhouse here, down here as well. Just about the same as the other one. Nothing fancy. Couple toilets, and then they have a couple showers down here as well. Again, they do not have handicap showers in this one either. So, like I said, if you're going to stay here and you need handicap, call ahead, do your research. Maybe they have them and I just missed them, so not giving them any grief on that. Now, as we continue through the park, comes down and makes a big loop, and then you turn up to the left. Now, this is where we are. We're right there on the right. You can take this road all the way up. It brings you up and around. To me, when I left, I actually just backed down. It was easier than to come out, because to leave, you're supposed to come this way if you're parked where we are. I wasn't really in favor of this turn and downhill at the same time. I could have done it, but why make your life harder if you don't have to? So as you continue around this way, it brings you all the way back around the backside. Brings you back up to where the game room and stuff was I showed you earlier, and then the pool's located right up here on your right hand side. We're going to show the pool to you in the game room as well. So the pool, nothing fancy, clean. It was not heated to my knowledge. It didn't feel heated anyways. It was very quiet. It was at the end of the season, so again, not a lot of people down there. They do have the game room located over here. has a small pool table, has foosball, has a TV with a couch if you want to watch the big game or something, maybe with some friends. I could see doing that. As we bring you back down this way, this road runs parallel to the road we came in on originally. There's some dumpsters located up here on the right-hand side. So if you need to get rid of your trash, that's where you'll dump everything at. So that is all of this park. We hope you all enjoyed that drive-through. Be sure to stick around to the wrap-up. Hey everybody, hope y'all enjoyed the drive around tour we gave y'all of the campground. At this point, we're gonna do a wrap up, tell you all about it like we always do. Hopefully we'll answer all your questions for you, make a decision if you want to bring your family here or not. So let's get started with the location, Carol.
Location. Well, it's not too bad. It's right off of 65. Nothing really at the exit, but you can go about, what is it, about 10 miles down the road?
No, so well, we're at exit 48, exit 53, so
Yeah.
that's 7 miles
So-
to get to the next exit.
Yeah, you get to the next exit, they have some food restaurants, whatnot, but you go about 8 miles down that road, you get to another town, there's the Super Walmart, and there's some restaurants and whatnot there, but also you're only really about 20-25 minutes away from Bowling Green, which has everything.
Yeah, and the most important thing, guys, if you go about 10 miles south, there's a Buc-ee's.
Yes, I forgot about that.
So don't forget, there's a Buc-ee's real close. So that's right there is a reason to stay
Yeah.
here at the end of the
Yeah, definitely.
The things to do around the area. I mean, there's a lot of caverns. I mean,
Yeah.
it's Diamond Cavern. So literally at the entrance to the place is Diamond Cavern.
Caverns.
You could walk to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Now there's Mammoth Cave, which is 7 miles down the road. There is Hidden River, Lost
Which
River.
is north of it,
Yeah.
not
So,
too far.
yeah, there's caverns all around
Yeah.
here, so there's lots to do, trails to do. As you see in the drive-through we came through, we pointed out one trail right near the entrance that you could walk on.
And also, Louisville is only an hour north, and Nashville is about an hour south.
A little over an hour, but yeah.
Yeah,
and
something
you got
around
access,
there.
so lots of stuff to do in this
Yeah.
area. Now, amenities in the park.
Oh, they have a washer and dryer.
Yeah, they do have a washer and dryer. I didn't see a dog park. Not honestly, guys. Not nothing bad about the park. The park could definitely use a little upgrading. The things that are to do in the park, there is a pool. Pool's clean, well kept, and everything.
Yeah.
So there's no issues there. They have a game room, but everything's kind of a little older looking and outdated, in my opinion. Could definitely be a little spruced up.
Yeah, and no handicap chair at the pool either.
Yeah, there's no handicap. I did not see any of the showers, restrooms that were handicap accessible either. So if you're handicapped, that's something you're going to want to, do a little more research if you're coming here, so you're aware if they do have that for you or not. Now, as far as they do have a putt-putt golf. It's not usable.
Yeah.
Carpet's ripped up. I mean, you'd have to have a driving iron to get it over some of them. So even though they have a putt-putt golf, it's not usable. It needs to be redone before it would be able to be used. Now, big rig friendly. Definitely.
Yeah,
No
definitely.
issues at all. We got in here with no problem. We actually backed up when we left though, because it's a little
Yeah.
tight going out if you want to go out. And plus, there's a downgrade on the turn, so I didn't want to do that. So I decided to back up about 50 yards to go out the road. So
Yeah.
that's what we chose to do.
Roads, everything's gravel.
Yeah, everything's gravel.
Some
Roads are
paved.
nice. Some paved roads. And then I'd say the staff's super nice. No issues at all. The ranger that was driving around at nighttime, I didn't get his name, but he was always super friendly.
Yeah.
Really nice guy. No complaints at all. So we had a little bit of an electrical issue where we were popping a breaker, but they were saying they were on top of it. It only happened one day, so I'm not going to bash them for that. Things like that happen, and sometimes it's out of their control.
Yeah.
Now the Wi-Fi cell phone,
Ours works great. No
Yeah, we-
problems at all.
yeah, we had no issues.
With our streaming and our telephone, which is Verizon.
Yeah.
And I really didn't see where they offer Wi-Fi, did you?
Yeah, I didn't see an internet offer,
Yeah.
but we had no.
Yeah,
we had
so no.
complaints, so
Yeah, you're good.
you're good to go. So other than that, I enjoyed our stay here. It's one of these parks. We've been to a couple parks that are like this one here. I don't know as much. I would stay here to do maybe some caverns and stuff. There's definitely that to do. But This is, in my opinion, more of a stopping point. There is not a lot to do at the park itself.
Yeah.
It's a very small park.
Yes.
It could definitely, I see a lot of potential where it could be uh, upgraded a lot. But even though they had a pool room, a pool table, they had a pool, they had a putt-putt golf, they had, basketball courts, playground. It was a little, it just could use sprucing up. That's all I'm gonna
Dated.
say. It's dated. So I'm not bashing the park. Definitely, we enjoyed our stay here. No complaints apart from that. Plenty of caverns to go see in the area and things to do. So hope y'all enjoyed that. Leave us a comment down below if we didn't get your question answered for you, and we'll do our best to answer it there for you as well. But until the next time, we'll catch you on the flip flop.